Welcome to CP 101, and this is another classic rewind, and this is another model kit I built. Let me move my camera back a little bit. This is another model kit I built a while ago. I believe I built her when my channel was fairly new. So she's an original to the channel, and I had a few guys request to see her again. So I took her off the shelf, dusted her off using my airbrush to blow the dust off, and got her out here in front of the camera again. So I don't remember what scale she is. She's vinyl. She's about a foot high, maybe a little taller than a foot, but she's pretty cool. I really had a lot of fun making the base. The base is a wooden plaque. And then I just went to the pet store. I went to PetSmart, as a matter of fact, and got all that plants for aquariums and that statue here for the aquarium. I think I paid all together, I can't remember, 20 bucks, a little under 20 bucks for everything, and made me a pretty cool display. And we're going to take the camera off because it's going to be too hard to do this with camera on the tripod, so bear with me here a second. There we go. I'll try to keep the camera in focus. Hopefully I won't blur it. Let me put my glasses on so I can see the viewfinder and make sure that I'm not getting too close and blurring the camera. Okay, so there she is. We'll start from the top and work our way down towards the bottom. I don't remember the colors that are used on her. I do remember that this was all craft acrylics, and all the metal work was the rub and buff. So I used rub and buff, I can't remember what it was called, nickel or something like that, and the rub and buff gold. So we took and made an insignia on her helmet, like we saw in what movie was that? Alien vs. Predator, I think. And did that. We also put an insignia down here on her leg. So yeah, pretty cool. We'll just twirl her around here. You can see her from all angles. Her dreads. No, the helmet doesn't come off. It's molded on, so you can't remove the helmet. Her skin is kind of like an off-white, a cream color, and then it fades to an orange, and then as you go around here it's orange, completely orange, kind of see there, and then when you come back around towards her front it goes back to the like an off-white. That pattern, that leopard pattern, I found a stencil. I think it was for making nail art, fingernail art, and I used that to get the pattern for her leopard spots, or her alien spots. So that's what I did there. So she goes from a cream to an orange. And then, as I said, all of her armor is a rub and buff. I think I used raw sienna on the leather bits. And she has her knife there. I think I used burnt sienna for the sheath. And again, the rub and buff. The boots are gold. A little bit of leather. There's her feet. Now the skull is off my Wolfman kit. It fell off my Wolfman kit, and I didn't want to lose it, so I thought one way of keeping track of it was to put it with a female predator. So I just glued it on there with white glue so it'll come off pretty easily, and come the day I restore my Wolfman, I can take the skull out of there and put it back with my Wolfman and get me another skull to put with the female predator. But yeah, that was one way I kept track of the skull for the Wolfman kit. So that is that. And then the battery is housed in this statue here. Ooh, too close. battery is housed in the statue here, and you can see the on-off switch on top. It's just a slide switch. So when we switch it on, her eyes will light up. There we go. And that's what they look like when they're lit up. Pretty cool. And then I added the dog tags, like she just made a kill. Got a little bit of blood on the dog tags, so yeah, I had some fun with this. She's one of my favorite pieces. I really like her. Really enjoyed putting the base together, and I really enjoyed painting her and putting her together. I can't recall having too many issues with the kit putting it together. I believe it went together fairly well. So, yeah, female predator. Now I was hoping to get to the male predator, the Halcyon kit that I have. I was hoping to get to that this year so she would have a mate, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get to that guy this year because he's pretty involved. And I don't think I'm going to be getting to him this year, so probably, good Lord willing, I'm still here. We can maybe get to that kit next year and finally give her a mate. Poor girl, she's been sitting on the shelf all by herself, so we can get her a mate. And they'll look pretty cool together, the two. So there she is, female predator, and hope you enjoy it. I think this is the third Classic Rewind that was at the request of my viewers. They wanted to see a certain thing, and it's like, sure, I can show that. Bear with me here and put my camera back on the tripod. I'm tired of holding it. So, yeah, I think next one, it's a favorite of mine I like, is the Crypt Keeper. We'll show him next on the next Classic Rewind. He's pretty cool. I had a lot of fun with the Crypt Keeper. He was a blast. So we'll do him next, I guess. Next Rewind. Alright guys, that's it. Take care, and we will see you in the next video.